Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again. And can you believe it? 2 days in a row of videos here. And I have a very interesting tablet I want to share with you guys now. It's from my buddies at 8849. Shout out to you guys. And this is the Tank Pad. Look at this beastly device. Just a monster device. And I've had a chance to test this one out for a period of time. It is a pretty amazing tablet using that same kind of tank build quality as you can see. Now you may be wondering, why am I doing this here on the street? Well, I figured if it drops, then we're gonna be okay. This thing is indestructible. There you see what's inside the box. You do get a 66 watt fast charger, and what's amazing about this Tank Pad has got to be, I tell you guys, the specs. Look at the specs of this beast. We have Android 14, a 1200 by 1920 pixel resolution, 10.95 inch display, and running the Dimensity 8200, which is a solid performer here. But look at this, guys. This is the key here. 21,000 milliampere battery. That is shocking. Shocking. It's basically a battery pack you got here. You do have a 50 megapixel back camera and 32 megapixel front camera. And beyond that, guys, in terms of performance, let me show you guys here. Yes, we're under $1 million here, but still close to $1 million for a mid-range tablet. Now the build quality is military standard on this thing, and as you can see, it is a true beast. But I will say one thing right now. I think, yes, you do have the projector, by the way, as well, and this can be used as that. I do think there is an issue, though, when you think about the kind of tank form factor in a tablet. In a phone, I think it definitely works because, in a phone, you have that thickness, you have all of that in a smaller body, and what you do end up with, guys, is basically a very heavy phone, but it's a phone nonetheless. The challenge I have with this Tank Pad, it is a great device, and don't get me wrong, the screen quality is great. The performance, nice and smooth. Let me show you guys there. Nice and super smooth. In landscape, you see it gets plenty bright too here in this. And this is how I would probably use it, landscape. But as you can see how much I'm struggling here to hold this thing. When you take this form factor, guys, and bring it to a tablet form factor, there's one big issue that happens. It becomes really heavy. And I'm not exactly sure what the weight of this tablet is. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I can tell you guys, this is one thick boy. And, the Tank Pad as a concept, I think, is a great one. And if you're going to be using this for home use, then, all these specs for what they are solid. But if you're taking this out and about, I think, as a tablet, it is just really cumbersome. Now, shout out to Tank for saying this one out. I do think, though, if you're going to get this, just sorry for the noises, guys. I'm always filming next to construction sites in this iteration of the channel. But let me tell you guys, if you do love the Tank 8849, form factor and build quality, and you just want an indestructible beast like this one, then definitely the Tank Pad is one worth considering. But I will tell you, it is very heavy, so you'll probably just have to keep that in mind. But here's the Tank Pad on Frankie Tech. What a beast of a tablet. A little bit too heavy for me, though. Just a little bit too heavy for daily use. I definitely, though, can get a good workout holding this thing. It is something else. But hit me up in the comments, guys. What are your thoughts on this Tank Pad? And do you think that the kind of tank military standard form factor works in a tablet? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon for future updates. Let's turn this bad boy around. I want to get a good shot here on the streets of Hong Kong. Anytime, anywhere, Frankie Street Tech, oh yeah. So that's it for this one, and this is where I leave you by saying, This is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one. Beautiful sunny day, guys. Beautiful sunny day. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. This is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.